Has anyone ever hurt you? I mean, physically? Physically, I believe it's safe to say that at one point in our lives, someone has physically hurt us. As kids, we get into all kinds of scrapes. But what about emotionally? Yeah, it's a pretty safe bet to assume that we have all had our feelings hurt at one point or another. What did you do when that happened? Did you take revenge? Welcome to Soldier for Christ. You can probably already guess where I'm going with this one today, and you're not wrong. You have heard that it was said, eye for eye and tooth for tooth. Now, here, when Jesus is talking, he's referring to Exodus 21:24, Leviticus 24:20, and Deuteronomy 19:21. And I'm going to give them to you here. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot. Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, the one who has inflicted the injury must suffer the same injury. Show no pity, life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot. They were all part of the law that was handed down, and it is said, show no pity. It was pretty clear, an eye for an eye. And in the Leviticus verse, it straight out says that whoever caused the harm, the suffering, the pain, must undergo the same. Whatever it may have been, not too much to get confused about there. But then Jesus walks up and tips this one on its end, and the people will just not know what to do. So here's what Jesus said. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. And if anyone wants to sue you and take your shirt, hand over your coat as well. If anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with them 2 miles. Give to the one who asks you, and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. Do you see the stark contrast here? The old law wants to do unto others what was done to you. Jesus came and said, no, do unto others what you would have done to you. To go one step further, not to return violence with violence, but to, and I say this all the time, love. It all comes back to love. To love others as he has loved us. Period. Full stop. People are going to wrong us in life. It's not always easy, and we are never promised that. But we cannot and must not return evil for evil. We must turn the other cheek. Hand over your coat. Go 2 miles. Do not turn away to the one who wants to borrow you. And to do this, we will need to press on and fight the good fight as a soldier for Christ.